Let's do it.
So, alright guys, here's the deal. I'm up against Darth Sheev. He's in Cobra Caw. He's got all the toys. And he's already gone. He has one-shot my board, but he did so very inefficiently. I was sitting there watching it today, and I'm messaging Xaereth. I was like, he just got 255s. And then he's like, and then I was like, oh, and he just averaged 52.5 on these other two fights, and he was fighting fast. I mean, like, PrimeBot couldn't keep up with how fast he was attacking. It was sending me, the score of 2 attacks at a time. And then at the end, I looked at it, and he really wasn't that efficient. So, I'll show you my defenses. I changed them all up today, because I knew he goes heavy offense. So, I actually put Jedi Master Luke on defense. And so in this zone, he got 255s and a 46.
I love the 46.
I know.
It's such a fun juxtaposition.
He attacked so fast that I got the first notification from PrimeBot. I opened up the game, and the zone was already cleared. So I have no clue what he got the 46 on. But it was 55, 55, 46. I was like, okay, that's a couple banners dropped. Then, so, in the back, I have this zone, and I think he got a 47 on my Rey. Because between Rey and the Finn Bros, he averaged 50.5 banners. So I think it makes sense that he probably had Kylo, and he took Kylo against Rey. Which,
that makes sense.
If you want to get 47s and 46s on my teams, I'd rather get the win, but I'm not going to argue with 47 and 46. Then the team that surprised me in this front zone, he only got a 48 against that Newt team. That one I did see, and he got 48 against Newt. So something went horribly sideways for him.
Dude, Newt's the king of sideways, though. Like he makes things go sideways super quick. I one of the things I love about him in 3v3.
Yeah, though I will say, on my alt account, I went up against a B1, and it was a Poggle Django B1 team, which is a legitimate team. And that B1 that I went up against, man, he stole so many banners from me. Like, I didn't lose anyone, but nobody finished with full health. Because he was just like, nope, here's an AoE. Nope, here's an AoE. And they just steal so many banners. Alright, and then he hit my fleet zone. And here's the thing. He got a 65 against my negotiator, and 2 reinforcements were called.
That's weird.
Yeah.
How'd he get that?
I don't know. But you can see Jedi Consular was one of the reinforcements that was called. So I only placed 3 reinforcements. It's
embarrassing.
it's Plo 5s in Jedi Consular. So Plo came out first because he has higher priority than Jedi Consular. But he still got a 65. Like
I get to see Kenobi, like, he's just getting dominated. He's like, you know what we need? You know who to call? We need Jedi Consular to come and rescue us. Like, that guy knows his business. Like, he's going to rescue us. Like, and they're like, which Jedi Consular? He's like, just any.
A generic one. Yeah.
Whichever's closest, or far. Just pick one.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Speaking of Jedi, Adastra is here.
Ooh.
Welcome. We just got started, so I'm going, and then Vancele is going, and then Xaereth. So here's the real kicker here. He got a 65 against my negotiator. He then got a 54 against Tarkin.
That's so fun.
And my guard didn't even get called out. Because I only had 3 reinforcements here, too. It was Emp Shuttle, the Sith Bomber, and then Gar. And Gar never even got called out. So, I have some room to play with, but I can't... It is all one-shot, so I can't, dilly-dally or mess anything up. There's going to be no science tonight.
I was about to say,
Maybe.
even with Adastra around, you're gonna say no to science.
Well, we'll see.
Just say no to science.
There might be science. We'll see what's in the back. I actually think I know what's in the back, and it's not going to be anything. It's not going to be anything. But so here's the front zone, the front bottom I have to compete with. You'll notice 2 R8s on his Jedi there. So he did do Jedi Knight Anakin. Then up top we have a full R7 Grievous. Then that KRU team, a Darth Revan team, and then the Finn Bros. So that's Astra. I will
Grievous,
never live that down.
You never will. I don't want you to either. Of course I don't. It's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So here's my plan for the front. The plan is going to be I'm just going to sit the Padme, because I am 95% sure he does not have Galactic Legends on defense.
Hold on, you're going to use who?
Sith Eternal and just solo it.
Ooh, interesting.
And
all
then
right. That can, in 3v3 that can go sideways, but I guess it probably won't. Maybe it's 5v5.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of 5v5.
Yeah.
Because you put the... Yeah, you're good. Never mind.
Then I have Mon Mothma. I'm probably just going to Traya. Yeah, Malik could solo Padme if I had Malik on offense.
Dude,
small problem.
Today in my stream, someone was asking me about, like, can I kill such and such? I think it was, can I kill Padme with Malik? And I'm like, probably, but you're totally asking the wrong person, because I haven't had Malik available for offense for, like, I don't know if he's been available on offense at any point in the past year for me in 3v3.
I've had just in general, I've had the Darth Revan team on offense once since October. Once. And that's because I expected to fight a Jedi Master Luke team, and so I brought Darth Revan, and then he didn't even place Jedi Master Luke on defense. Alright, and then I have this Beskar Mando team, so I'm probably going to take Geos against the Beskar. That is...
Geos? I've never seen that.
Oh,
it works?
It does.
Okay.
My Geos are also full R5 as well, so...
Okay. Mine aren't even relics, so... Okay, so...
I threw some shade at Solo earlier, because he was like, you should just use Geos against that Bando team, and I was like... I think I'm gonna use a good team against it.
It's kind of sad how the teams people use to kill that band.
Yeah.
Even in 5v5, it's like you just have to trigger his unique to take his bonus turn and then just kill him off, and then after that, like, there's no DPS on the team at all.
Right.
So it's like,
yeah, it's once you get rid of the taunt on IG-11, you just go straight after Beskar, and it's like, all right,
yeah,
there you go. So actually, we're going to start with that one. Alright, let's see. That soldier... Nope, don't want Poggle. That would not go well. So it's just, Brood Soldier Spy. And
you just hope that he doesn't get enough Whistling Birds to one-shot someone, which he probably won't.
He won't. In 3v3, it's like, AoEs are so neutered here. It's like, yeah, it should be fine.
Alright, let's clear the little Queel. And he doesn't get a turn. That's...
and that's why that team stayed on defense for me 2 full weeks, because I was stubborn for 1 week. I was like, you know what? Maybe people still use this team on defense, but no. Like, they're great on offense, actually. They do some work. But
I've considered for 3v3 taking out Quill and putting in a second tank, because, like, how I said for 5v5, a second tank makes a huge difference in 5v5. Like, you know what? Quill doesn't really do anything other than giving them turn meter and, like, yeah, I give him extra stats and stuff. I'm like, I've considered putting like L3 with IG
Oh, yeah.
on 3v3, maybe. Just because I really have no idea what to do with Bam on 3v3. Like, I have no idea what to do. I just put him on defense with IG and Quill. But I'm considering just a second tank and just keeping Quill for either offense or just not using him entirely.
I didn't recover enough protection, but that's fine.
They stole some banners.
They did. My goal for this front zone is to just get through, make sure there's no Galactic Legends in the back, then overkill everything. That's basically
Nice.
what I'm planning.
I think that's my plan as well.
Yeah, my guy just finished off my last squad, so should be
Oh, did he?
interesting. Yeah, he did. He left Commander Luke sitting there.
And Adastra, that's the same team that I place on defense. That Beskar, Nest, and Cara Dune.
Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah, because I like Queel and IG with Ray way too much.
Mio Baka says, "Damn, Geo's dunking hard on the latest legendary." That's true though.
It is. It is.
So I almost think you could have just brought just Treya and Scion here.
I mean, honestly, I probably could.
Whether you have to.
Maybe not though.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming. Well, now we can simulate whether it was going to work or not.
Looks like you got it though.
Whew.
There you go.
Yeah, that wedgie boy hits hard.
Yeah, well, they still get when it's their turn, they still do their full damage
Right.
on their attack.
And he applied defense down too, which is
Poor old Nihilist, man.
So I don't have them on Mothma team ready at all, but I'm surprised most people don't like at least R5 or R, maybe even R7 or Wedge and Bix, just to throw people off in GSC.
Yeah.
Well, I have the R5 Cassian and K2, and I think that combo is in most situations a lot stronger with Mothra.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree, especially going against like Grievous or something like that. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, let's get the links out and.
Can you turn up your mic by compared to the other two? Yeah, sure.
I just don't like the healing immunity here.
Yeah, the thing is, when next time it gets applied, I have Link, and so I can get rid of it fast.
Oh yeah, because that takes 2 turns.
Yeah.
So
I've seen
funny,
some
like-
people. I mean, not to go back on the whole Mon Mothma thing, but like, I've seen some people just use an OG Kylo, the solo Mon Mothma. Have you guys tried that yet?
I haven't tried Kylo, no.
Not crew, but just like OG Kylo, and I don't know.
Yeah. No, I was not expecting his Geos back there, to be honest with you, but...
Wow, it's a lot of bounty hunters on defense.
Nice.
It's a weird Django team, that's for sure.
Oh, I kind of like that though, because
Yeah.
you can't debuff them that well.
Not really.
Django. Alright, now I need to figure out what I'm going to use to kill things. Geos, Django. Just like I said, he doesn't, or in the past he hadn't put the Geos back there, which is why I wasn't afraid to use my Treya up front, but It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, so it was on Fatal's stream earlier, and Derp was on Fatal's stream, and I just showed up and I was like, first comment was, can we 50% Weevils here?
Yes.
All right, what do I have? Vader the Geos. Yeah, I probably actually will Vader the Geos. The question is, how is the Brood modded? Speed,
yep.
about 170. Oh, I didn't check. For tenacity. Tenacity is only 64 though, and the speed actually 270 isn't that fast.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Spy.
Surprised there's not a crit damage set on him.
Yeah. Actually, he doesn't have a set. He has a
health.
set.
He has one health set. Yeah.
One matching health set.
What?
I wonder why. Maybe for the primaries.
I hate modding Geos so much because to me they're just like this one big blob of stats, and I know that's false, but
almost, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I hate modding them. I'm always like, oh, this is making me dizzy, just thinking about it.
They'll get their health and protection from the other 5. It's like
right. All right. I mean, so I have paid attention to their mods, but
yeah,
it's also just like they all attack at the same time, so you kind of like it's not as beneficial to have them all like really awesome, amazing mods because they all kind of like back each other up, which doesn't make real sense. Like, because if they all suck and they all try to back each other up, but they all suck, like who can they actually back up? But I don't know. It's just I can understand why that got modded that way and just called it good.
Just mod them once and be done.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
I mean, the big thing with Geos is just put a bunch of crit chance on all of them, and there you go. Because basically all of them benefit from crit chance in one way or another. Whether it's gaining turn meter or like Brood on a crit will cleanse any debuffs. Alright. So
there is good ways to mod them. I'm not saying I'm not saying that it's not worthwhile. I'm just saying for some reason to me it's just exhausting and I a lot of times don't want to.
I completely get that as well. All right, why don't we do this Geo fight first because it's available. Wait, do I have? So here's the question: do I do Vader Watt or Vader Gideon? Probably Watt, right?
Watt. I don't think you need Gideon here.
Who was this against?
The Geos.
Yeah, I mean, I like Watt here more. I mean, all of them are probably fine. Either or.
Yeah, it probably doesn't matter. Yeah, all right, we'll do Watt.
I mean, can you use Watt somewhere else? I guess is the main question.
We'll see what the back zone looks like.
Well, this is the back zone, so I'm going to do JTR against Boss. I'll do Vader against Geos, Gas against the Django team, KRU against Newt, so I really don't need Watt. So, might as well, I mean...
Hold on, KRU against Newt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Newt, Droidica, and Magna.
And you don't want Watt for that?
No, I don't use... I mean, it would kill Newt 1 second faster, but...
Okay, you're good. I'm just looking out for you, Solo. Let's kill Geos with this. This is fun. I hope they die.
Die a sad death.
Die burning. Dieth fire, yeah.
Alright.
Cool, yeah. Put that Force Crush on Sunfac so that he doesn't hit you back. Wasting no time on Brood Alpha. Damn.
Nice.
There we go.
And that, as they say,
Is that?
is that.
Nice 54.
That didn't suck, Solo.
It did not suck, and I agree, guys. I do need to drink more. You are absolutely right. All right, let's go up top, because the harder teams are up top now.
I concur.
So, let's start with...
Probably Darth Revan.
No, I'm going to start with Social Contract.
Okay.
What team did you click? I thought you'd click the top team.
No, well, it's always good.
Oh, yeah,
to
you
make sure.
clicked the right one this time.
Yeah. Where is dear old Wedge? He's always so far down this list.
I know. Poor Blighter.
Alright, that's the right Chewie, the right Han. Need to make sure of these things.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of streamers lately click on the wrong team, so I've been super paranoid about going to my GACs lately, about, like, just double and triple checking, like, I'm going in against the right team, right?
Oh, dude, you're not wrong. Like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll never blame someone for wanting to be sure. Did his AoE really not kill Poe there?
It did
Wow. He was in the red before, right?
He
was.
must have missed. He had to
Wow.
have missed.
No, he did. I don't think
didn't.
he missed. I think
Yeah.
he just didn't kill him.
Just sucked.
That was
Actually,
weird.
I actually have him modded decently well, because I know I use this team, so I'm, he doesn't have my A mods, but
Man,
he's modded okay.
I'm on like my 10th White Claw, but I know for sure he didn't miss. I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is Weevil saying so much nonsense? We gotta
Because that's
delete the
what
nonsense.
Weevil does.
All right,
That's just who he is.
you're right. He's into the nonsense. Sorry, we're getting complaints in chat about 50% rule not being enforced. We gotta.
Oh.
I know.
All right, which Jedi do I want to bring here? You know what? I'm gonna bring. Oh, did I keep Padme? No, that's Ahsoka and the other Anakin. Okay. Wedge AOE did 8.2k damage to Poe, but 10k to Finn.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's one of the most pathetic AoEs ever. Doesn't that build power though as he hits more targets or something?
Oh my god, he didn't have
Something
the
like
Zeta. I didn't even notice that.
Who didn't have the Zeta?
Crew isn't taunting at the start.
He's not taunting.
Oh crap!
Oops.
Oh my god, my last opponent was a whale, so he was missing a ton of Zeta, so it was throwing me off on like every battle. Like, I hate it when that happens.
Oh, I know. It's
When someone doesn't have like the typical like day-to-day Zetas, and you're
Yeah.
like, wait, what is he missing? What does this character not do?
Yeah, you're like looking at you're like, what part of his what like really important part of his stat line am I missing here?
Yeah, I have to go back into my own roster.
woohoo Jedi time. Oh, that team is so
Kind
fun.
of. Except Solo plays it so fast, we barely got any satisfaction.
Because it's such a fast fight.
Wow, there's a 777 there on that Grievous team.
There
Damn.
is.
With bad mods, or at least non-upgraded mods. But
Just the crit avoidance.
Quite a bit of tenacity too.
if you're gonna do crit avoid arrow, guys, just gonna say, if you're gonna do crit avoid arrow, take it to 6E if you can.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That
That plus 24 versus 35, like that.
Yeah.
You're looking for those margins. That is one of the biggest upgrades you can possibly get.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Let's see. So here's the question: do I go after the B1 or the B2 first?
Oh, the B1.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You lose something in translation here. So, but my alt just did it. Like both accounts have way lower gear levels, but it makes more sense. I've done this before. I've done this Jedi match before,
Yeah.
and then I was like, this isn't working because B1, especially if he's got good offense, like he's gonna heal your B2 faster than you can kill him in 3s sometimes.
Yeah.
And then all that happens is you fight a stalemate, and Grievous just keeps getting stronger.
Right.
So it sucks because you keep getting pounded by B2. Like, he just keeps doing his AoE, and it's not fun. But you get rid of B1, and then they can't heal, and you just pwn them like noobs. That's been my experience, at least.
Fair. In Botafogo, my cam is sitting at 5-star right now. That's where he is. I need, 116 shards next TB? I think that's possible.
Yeah, Solo will have them by late summer. So.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This is probably going to be the hardest fight on the board. So, did you direct focus? Just send them all in?
Yeah, man. That's what I do. Yep, and then I always wait till someone doesn't have buff immunity, which you did. So,
yeah.
And just basics from Hope Yoda. He'll eventually kill B1. The hope is that you get the kill here before Grievous pulls off the first sacrifice. Yep.
Yeah.
It's looking okay, at least.
No buff immunity. All right.
Yes, sir.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Except for he got the sacrifice.
Ooh.
Well, you can at least take this that hit pretty well. And now you just want to do single attacks if you can.
Not do
so
the
you
direct
don't
focus.
Oh no, direct focus is great. No AoEs though.
Oh,
the
yeah,
AoEs.
Yeah.
AoEs will just take his. He'll give him bonus turns.
Right. Yeah.
Whew. All right. You're almost dead, but
I am.
yeah, try to steal that turn meter.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Well done.
Very nice.
Yeah, you'll get a 51
Yeah.
probably, but
Yeah, but you know what? Against the, it is the toughest team on the board. A 51.
Maybe 52. Jolie's protection is looking pretty high for the
I
bonus.
I'm not optimistic about his chances. But
Oh, and of course he goes for Jolie.
Of course.
oh, actually though, Yoda's looking really close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're close.
I called
All
him
for
to
naught.
assist,
Oh.
but
Damn
it's
it!
worth
all.
a shot.
Ah,
Worth a
51
shot.
though. Well, and it was looking like it might get dicey for a minute. It didn't quite hit the dicey stage though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Grievous heard us. All right, so now
and Adastra was like secretly like, really rooting for Grievous here.
seriously, she can't root against Jedi, so she'll root for Darth Revan here.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, you're right. She has to root for Jedi. That's written. It's in her contract.
It is. So I'm not going to solo this because they're all R7, so I'm going to 2-man it. It might cost me a little banners, but
Wait, why 2-man?
because they're full R7, and I've seen people lose against well modded.
Have you? Okay. I've never heard of that, but if they have law, right now you're in the driver's seat. You're good. I just.
Are you just trying to go for like the double stun in the beginning?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Double poke and then AoE and take him out.
Okay.
Knights
Malik
is-
probably won't die with the AoE.
No. What is the health on him actually? On Darth Revan. Plus Bastila.
Not a whole lot. Oh, that's Darth Revan. I thought it was Malik.
So,
Deranged and Adastra are both pro you soloing them.
That's a healthy Bastila. Holy smokes.
Yeah,
100k. Wow.
it's full health mods.
Yeah.
Plus, then she gets her bonus, so she's at like 200k.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might
Do
take
it.
him a third just to be safe, like officer, just to make sure Kylo gets that extra turn.
All these
way.
bastards are telling me to solo it.
No, I wouldn't solo it. I don't know.
You gotta. You gotta
I'll
solo
tell
it
you
now
what.
that everyone's saying you have to.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clear the bottom and see what the points are, because I haven't dropped serious banners, but I haven't fought all the teams. So I'll tell you what, if
True.
I'm up a decent amount, we'll solo it and come back to it.
That's fair.
So we're gonna go down bottom.
That's probably the healthiest Bastila I've ever seen. Darkside Bastila, that's for sure.
That's a legit Bastila, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 100k health before she before anything. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
3v3, she's not dying right away, that's for sure.
I have definitely seen Sprim Leader Kylo die in 5v5 on a solo.
Sure, in 5v5.
Alright, what was I gonna do against Django? Oh, Django was just gonna bring... Do I risk the 2-man here against Django?
Well, you
Debuffs
certainly...
aren't going to stick a whole lot, so...
I don't know why you wouldn't do 3.
Alright, I can do 3 then.
Yeah. Because you got Django's lead and L3 you got to deal with for debuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
you
it's
got
gonna
this.
look real foolish now, but I mean having 3,
yeah,
it's just nice.
getting a 53 isn't bad.
Yeah, no, that's totally the safe play.
I mean, that's all I need to do though, is average high 50s and be okay.
Yep.
That's all you need.
All right. So what was it against this Bosk? What is the speed? The speed doesn't matter, but 311.
What's the speed of the grief?
That's I was gonna get there. 262.
You really don't need him that fast, but
Grief is at 308, so it's gonna go Bosk Grief. What? All that matters is the tenacity on Bosk.
it'll go
though.
Bosk, Grease, Bosk.
He's got
Yeah.
0 tenacity on Bosk. All right.
Yeah, so
Well, with his lead, he gains another, 60, 50, 60, something like that.
Yeah.
something like that. But he's not modded for it, so that is kind of a big deal.
Wampa solo. No.
No.
That's a
See it.
no.
Well, you have the good Zeta on him.
I
So.
do have the good data on him.
It's my favorite topic lately. People say, they'll ask, they're like, "Oh yeah, Wampa has the good Zeta." I'm like, I don't think anyone agrees on what the good Zeta actually is.
They don't. It's legitimately they do not.
Yeah, I was on Kate, or I was just like in chat with Kate the other day, and she was like, "Everyone agrees, it's the same thing," and I'm like, "Yeah, like 50% of people agree." And then the people on her stream were like, "Oh yeah, the good Zeta is," and they said different things. I'm like, "See this is madness." I don't like that he was able to get that taunt though.
Yeah, you know what I did? I did the hand wave when I knew Grief was going to get a turn.
Funny guys, Grief is the best bounty hunter, hands down. Like,
Yes.
most bang for your buck.
Grief is amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, he makes the team actually just feel so 3-dimensional.
When
And not only that, like the reason I say he's the best bounty hunter is because he actually allows you to complete the contract on your opponent's turn because of retribution.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of that.
Before Grief, Embo was the absolute only character that you were allowed to do that with because of his counter chance for his lead. But with Grief, like, if you're in a 3v3 pinch, you can just do the retribution, complete the contract on your opponent's turn, and everything's fine.
I'm not going to make it back. We're going to try, though. No, this will kill him.
53.
I've been watching you try. You didn't slow yourself down fast enough. Well, I mean, you needed to kill Mando with urgency. So
Right.
nothing you did wrong, but yeah. get it. Relying on Illuminated Destiny to get max banners for that team is it's a fool's errand. Really,
Yeah.
it just doesn't work.
So let's see. This is what? New Droidica and Magna. So we'll bring Fox and not Red. Alright. Should have checked speeds better, but that's okay. I don't want Magna to taunt here, so we're just gonna do that.
Dispel the nonsense. Yep. Excellent. Oh yeah,
pay.
stun.
I had to pay the taxes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Worst thing that can happen is that stupid thing spreads.
Kill Droidica. You can kill Droidica, you win.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You can win now.
Funny how that works.
Newt's like, but first I will exact my price.
Yeah, and I'm not going to get those banners back now, unfortunately.
Probably not.
So do you guys think that since 3v3, is going to be every other month, do you think that we're going to start to see more standard teams from 3v3, or do you think marquees are going to be still have the edge in 3v3 for people who wail on them?
I mean, it's already starting to just become more standardized.
Yeah.
Everyone used to want the specific. I don't know. They wanted the teams that were all flashy and weird, and now it's just like a grind. Everyone's got the Commander Luke team. Everyone's got the counter to the Commander Luke team. We've got the social contract team. We've got the Darth Revan, full bastard Darth Revan. I don't know. I don't see. I guess the odd marquee can actually impact it, but
yeah. All right.
I don't know.
So I did the math, by the way. If I get 261s on Fleet, I can get a 40 on Darth Revan.
Nice.
So, all you jerks want to see me do a solo here.
All right, so Deranged and Adastra are on the block here. If this fails, it's on you guys.
I am chicken for the win.
So you gotta hit Basti first.
Yeah.
You know that. Yep. Now. Wow, she didn't die.
Well,
impressive.
Yeah, she's at over 200k health and protection when you add in her unique.
I'm still impressed by it though. Even as I'm not super surprised. Darth Revan died incidentally.
All right, fine. You all win. Happy?
55.
I told you it would work, Solo. I'm gonna swoop in and take credit for this. Solo, I told you that was gonna work. Those guys were trying to put you at risk. But
they were. All right, let's see what's hiding back
I
here.
had your back.
It's Radis and Empire.
Yep.
Minus 2351.
Yeah, and that's not the scariest version of Empire.
Yeah, it's not.
Or Radis.
And in fact, his TIE Fighter pilot is still Gear 11, too.
Gear 11, okay.
So, the big question is, how am I going to kill the Radis? Because my negotiator was on defense, so I only have one GET, 2 fleet. I was thinking Rebels on Radis.
Oh yeah, Rebels, just blow that team away.
Yeah.
And then who do you have? Oh, you have Malevolence.
I'll have Malevolence kill the Empire, yeah.
Yeah, without Gauntlet in that starting lineup, Malevolence just runs the board, I think.
Absolutely.
Vancele, we're not talking about the same malevolence as you run with IG at the start with,
Okay, all right, all
with
right.
Relic 8
all right.
IG, all right?
Okay, all right.
No.
All right, did I pick right?
Your comps are so fun. I love it. I'm just always like,
Getting able to stun ETA before he takes a turn. That way,
Right.
malevolent,
yeah.
not malevolence. When Negotiator takes a turn, does his AoE, like ETA doesn't do anything. Yeah.
Oh wait, they have
I
Houndstooth.
just-
I like to bring Y-Wing in when they have Houndstooth.
I just had a moment of rage when you said that, because I was like, I can't do the same cool things Vancele can do. It's like rage born out of extreme jealousy.
I would say the same about you guys about getting Kyber all the time and going 12-0. So.
Oh, what is Derp crying about now?
Probably deleted some of his messages. 'Cause he's trying to do emotes that don't exist, and it annoys the F out of me. All right, let's see if you land
Oh
it.
my god. Are
You
you
missed
kidding
it.
me?
You just
Ooh.
missed it.
I
Oh,
dodged.
Oh no.
I mean, it wouldn't have done that much damage anyways if
No,
you hadn't.
but it
And you
gets-
get like 50% to land it anyways. Like,
I
he has
think-
terrible potency.
I think you're just cursed with fleets at this point.
Fleets need to die at evil death. Like, are you freaking kidding me?
Solo just wants fleets to be removed from the game.
All right, so you don't have breach, so you can call in Cassian and kill their Falcon at least
Yeah.
here. Probably. She could dodge, really, but I think you're good.
Boy.
Cool.
Okay,
Now
got the
kill
Falcon
Poe.
out, that's good.
The Falcon's like, what? I'll double assist. I'll make up for it. Make it up to you.
Good plan.
There you go.
All right.
And now you have a couple bounty hunters alongside Radis.
Oh, yeah, on the Radis fleet.
Yeah, you can just dispel the nonsense on Y-Wing. Never mind.
Which reminds me, by the way, I have no idea and no speculation why Greedo is in the fleet shard or the weekly shipments. I have no idea why. I had two people message me about that, like, hey, why do you think Greedo's in there? Weekly shipments, like, I have no idea. I mean,
Really? He's in weak. Yeah, that is
That is
interesting.
interesting.
although he is the best lead for the rank 4, so for P2, P3,
Wow.
just saying.
It's been like 3 months since I hit Rancor, if it's been out for 3 months.
Yeah. So,
All right, there we go.
other
Still
than that, I have no idea.
65, but
Very nice.
that was the oh man, I can't believe that was a 65.
my god.
Like, it seemed like it was pretty dicey for a minute there.
Well, the second that the Falcon was about to get off the AoE, I was like, this is not going to go well, guys. And Derp, you deserved that message to be deleted.
Was
Just
it
like
the one
Greedo-
that
Greedo
was
sign of and then deleted?
It was sign of fallen Anakin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I thought
makes
that was
sense.
it. Greedo was a sign of fallen Anakin.
Yeah.
You know what the best thing about the 50% rule is? I can modify it to be whatever percent I want. We just call it the 50% rule.
We could.
Because it needs a name.
Well,
But-
have you seen the emote that Derp made for us? You know the like 80s poster where it's got like the two buff guys like joining hands, like not high-fiving, but you know, like going like this, and then it's Xaereth and Solo deleting Derp's posts. That's the name of the emote.
Nice.
Nice.
Useful.
Oh, from Predator. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's from
Arnold,
Predator.
Arnold, and what's his name?
Not Jesse Owens. I forget
Apollo
his name.
Creed.
Apollo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grief. Yeah.
Grief Cargo.
Grief.
There you go.
Yes, it is Grief.
Arnold
yeah.
and Grief. There you go.
Damn it
Can't
all,
think of
TIE
his name.
Fighter. Always dodging. So dodgy.
Until he's on your team, and then he doesn't dodge.
And then he doesn't dodge. He's like, I can dodge a third of the time or more.
I can dodge whenever I want. but not
Right.
for you.
There you
He's
go.
like, they're not shooting wrenches at me. That's the issue.
Right, that's, yeah. It scares me so much every time Malevolence uses its basic and then the screen freezes for a second.
Oh god, I
Oh,
get
you
that all the time.
dodged
And I'm
it,
just
or-
like, at this point, I'm just like, whatever happens, happens. It happens so much
Right.
now.
Yeah.
We should have hit TIE Fighter there. Just
And
get
my-
Well,
rid
no,
of
I've
because
noticed-
Shuttle was at full turn meter, so Shuttle was going to get a turn. And
I was
TIE
gonna say-
Fighter had no turn meter. That's why I did it that way.
I noticed in my Malevolence, my Vulture droids still aren't assisting.
Oh, yeah, it's gotten worse since the update. Oh, are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
Whoa. Whoa, that was your good one too. That was your. Oh man, you're right on the edge, Solo. Holy
They
balls.
haven't killed the original yet.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn you, Gar. Die. So how many times is this TIE Fighter going to dodge in the next 5 minutes, huh?
17.
At least. At least.
Oh, Reaper, what you doing, man? That was embarrassing. He comes in, red Sunfac. Sunfac is still alive.
Doesn't do anything, yep.
Just kill him with a basic.
Remember
Yeah.
how useful Reaper used to be back in the day? But then, like, now it's
Reaper
like,
used to be key in the lineup.
yeah.
Used to be so good.
Kill him.
That's
Oh,
pretty,
thank
pretty
God.
laughable, even with Relic, Death Trooper, Short
60.
Trooper.
Still a 60, even after that.
That was embarrassing.
Look at that 4-star Reaper.
It's a 4-star Reaper. Good lord.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
well,
did the original die? All right. Apparently, I was very close to ultimate death, but
Well,
all right.
good for us. No, because I don't think you would have gotten a 60 if you'd lost both Hyena and Vulture and had missing health and protect. I guess maybe that's true. All right. Well, lucky Solo.
yeah.
Damn.
Hey, 2662 though. That's a solid score.
Reaper, you had one job. Like
That's a
Reaper
win.
could have just finished it.
Reaper could have finished it. And look at this. I gained taunt 20 times without trying.
Congrats.
All right. So let's daily reset. All right, top 1,000 for now. The stupid auto deploy last week just stole so many banners from me. It stole like
Oh,
800
man.
banners from me.
It's the worst in 3v3. I feel like autoplay is way worse in 3v3 than 5v5.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. All right, let me.
It just punishes you, man.
It
Like
does.
my alt can't make top 10 now because I dropped a bunch of banners against someone I thought was going to place a defense, and instead he auto deployed, and I full cleared barely. But like I dropped 100 banners basically.